I get asked to make this smoked Cajun turkey every single Thanksgiving. And back when I had a website, it was the most popular recipe all the time. I had a video for this posted a few years ago, but I took it down, so I'm making it and sharing it again. The first thing I'm going to do is spatchcock the turkey. Doing this will make it cook faster and more evenly. I'm taking the backbone out and I'm including it with the innards, and I'm going to freeze it and then use those to make a turkey stock. Now I'm going to inject it with a homemade Creole marinade. You'll want to use an injection needle that is large enough to allow the herbs to pass through. One like this is just too small and they will get clogged. I used to use one like that and it got clogged all the time, and I spent a lot of time unclogging it. I've got the one that I'm using tagged. That way you know exactly which one you need to use that will allow for all of the herbs to pass through without having any of the problems of having a clogged needle. Make sure that you are injecting it on all of the parts of the bird and in multiple places. That way you have flavor all throughout. Next up, I'm making the dry rub. So I've got some salt, some ground oregano, some ground basil, some ground thyme, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, and smoked paprika. I have all of the ingredients in the description so you don't have to wonder what I'm doing. I always mix up my seasoning blend. That way I get even distribution when I'm spreading it over the meat. I'm seasoning the underside first. And you may notice that I have this resting on a wire rack. It's because I don't want the turkey resting in its own juices, which I think would defeat the purpose of making the dry rub in the first place. After I've added the dry rub to the underside, I do the front and I'm using the whole thing. Then I'm going to refrigerate it for at least 2 days. Because turkeys are much bigger than chickens, 2 days is better than one. Now I'm about to put it on the grill, but before I do, I'm just going to spray it down with some oil. But I'm not going to put this on the grill for the whole time. And I'm using a mix of applewood and hickory wood. Now the point of me doing this is so that I can get smoke flavor into the bird. I used to smoke the turkey from start to finish, but today I'm only going to do it for about an hour and a half, which will get some really good smoke flavor into the bird. Now I'm going to transfer it to the oven, where I'm going to give it another spray with some oil and then put it into the oven covered at 350 degrees. And after another hour and a half, you have got this amazing smoked Cajun turkey with a Creole injection sauce that is absolutely delicious. And if you have any of that left over, I would suggest you keep some and use it to dip your turkey into, because it is absolutely delicious.